This sounds.
Get rid of a few of these, please. Oh god.
It'd be a very interesting day today. I'm gonna guess that if people, this is the day 4. Hello. Oh my god, there's quite a few people. This is the day 4 equivalent for most players today. I think today is when most big events that like sort of kickstart the rest of the plot will happen. I'm expecting today to be a very significant day, so I'm very glad that people are already showing up. We've just had the major elections. The Reformists appear to have won, but the primary Conservative has also stayed in power. So I'm very, very curious. Hello, Luzo. My guess is there's going to be at least one attempt on the Tribune's life today. I'm guessing at least one attempt on the Tribune's life. Hello. Oh my god, there's quite a few people. And there's also probably going to be an attempt to generally maneuver things in various ways. I think there's a good chance that Marcus Sol dies. Or even that another prominent senator dies. I think there's going to be a lot of things happening today. Get some bread. I'll go buy some, actually. So, we'll see what happens today. Obviously, Claudia will be making her own moves. I think her radicalism is definitely beginning to bear fruit. Actually, now that I've got some, there's no items to buy. Are you kidding me? I have 300 denarii and I can't buy food. Hello, Unique and Pink. I would say, actually, now, would you guys like to, would you guys like to know a bit about Claudia's ideology? I think it's about time we started actually getting into what she believes. Claudia is the character I'm playing. Claudia is a political radical. She was originally part of the Vulpiculus family, that Boreal and Victoria were in. However, a minor political scandal forced her to abandon her own lineage in favor of being a plebeian. That's kind of been something I've been building up for a while. And as a result, she has this chip on her shoulder for patricians.
Hello.
Hello. Would you have any spare food?
Oh, yes, of course.
There seems to be little on the there's nothing available on the shop.
Oh, on the shop? No, probably not. But, the Tribune's still handing some out.
Where's that, then?
I don't know. It's, wherever he is. Him and, Unius Tigris.
I see. I will go and look in the city center. I'm guessing it would likely be there. Thank you very much.
Yes, I'm going to the Senate meeting. The, bread charity event was very successful.
It was. You've also likely seen the results of the election.
Yes, I'm a bit annoyed by how slim Victoria's margin of victory was, but, whatever, she got him. The Umbrians are the ones who surprised me, because they specifically did not show up to our, event.
And did they lose?
No, they gained like 3 seats.
Hmm.
There's a whole bunch of them now. Oh, that's my son, he runs that. He's so talented.
You know what ideology the Umbrians seem to be?
They're like essentially gang leaders. They're like the Fulminaris, but less like sneaky about it. And also, like, they're surprisingly, like, easy to work with, where, like, you can cut a deal with the Umbrians. The Fulminari are too, like, sneaky to actually get anything done. Also, sorry, just heads up, I feel like shit today. I don't know what it is. I
Out of
went to this new
character?
shawarma... Yeah, out of character. I went to this new shawarma place last night, and I woke up and I feel like I was, like, poisoned.
Oh god.
Yeah, so
I'm
that's
sorry.
why, that's why I sound
No,
like
it's
very,
fine.
like...
I'm guessing there's gonna be a lot to this. Today feels like the day 4.
Yeah, there's gonna be... Sorry, the voice crack. Today, there's gonna be a lot happening.
Like,
I'm very annoyed. My district governors gave me the goal to have an entire working farm of animals, with all animals created by the end of the day, with no help.
Istoria.
Ah, Titus. Oh, I have someone who
You
needs
mean to
some
ask?
alms.
Hmm?
I have a friend who needs some alms right here. Some bread.
Ah, yes. I got bread.
Claudia.
yes? Oh, thank you. That's very
I
appreciated.
was meaning to ask. Do you need weeds?
Oh, me? Not at all.
Hmm?
Not at all.
Where would I go to drop off the weeds, though?
I suppose you could just give it to me. And I'll just take it into the stockpile then. Oh, how much do you have? I got pretty good inventory space. Alright, great.
So you see, I don't.
There was multiple
And that's
election.
why.
There was like a big election, and a bunch of positions were won. Overall, the reformists seem to have been slightly advantaged, but I don't think it was decisive either way. The key reformists kept their positions, and basically the key reformists maintained their positions, the key conservatives maintained their positions, and the centrists, or like sort of the unaffiliated, got swapped out. So I imagine the tensions are a little bit higher than usual. Because there wasn't really a decisive victory for either side that would bring stability.
Holy crap.
The bread stocks are very low.
Okay, so when I right click on it, it
Oh, I see. Okay, so yeah,
do I have to
I
type
get
in
what
the
I mean.
amount that I want to
Yeah,
sell
yeah,
in
yeah,
chat?
yeah. You type in chat like 15 or 10, and then it'll give you that money.
Anyway.
I see.
Wonderful.
Anyway, the beliefs of Claudia. So, Claudia, sorry. So, specifically, it's Claudia, not Claudia. Because this is a patrician name. This is a plebeian name. Claudia is her name. If you call her okay, Claudia, I know it's a bit annoying, but basically you call her, it's with an O, not an AU. With an AU, it's an insult. To her, it's almost an insult. So you don't call her this. You call her this. Claudia is a political radical in the bent of... is probably one of the most anti-patrician people. However, is also a bit of a hypocrite because she still leverages the connections she has with the Vulpecallus. However, if there was ever going to be a Roman revolution, she would be right in the middle of it and probably die in a mob fight. But the key thing is that she doesn't have the political power others do, so she plays the spy master, she plays the intelligence gatherer, the whisperer, and it helps her plenty. That is Claudia's ideology. It's why today is going to be so interesting. She has been publicly, at least, loosely backing Marcus Verus Sol, who is obviously played by Solev, who is the tribune. But if he dies, she plans to replace him and become a far more radical tribune.
Read the previous one was kind of annoying. I haven't checked the new one.
I haven't checked the new one either because I have a lot of.
I would have to run for tribune. My thinking is, though, is if the Tribune is murdered, they'll either have to have an emergency for election, or they'll have to have a period with no Tribune. My plan, my plan is if Marcus dies, not that I'm gonna help him die, that's a terrible idea. But if Marcus dies, I will, like, Clodia will drape herself in his rags. In like, the remnants of his clothing. As a symbol of... basically trying to show herself as this... I'm not helping him die. I'd rather he be alive. But the plan is to basically do what Mark Antony did with Caesar and completely use his legacy to fuck with everyone else. And effectively seize control of that political legacy. That's the idea. Excuse me! Is anyone in the Varus household?
I'm home. Not for long.
Yes, basically.
How goes it?
Goes well. I've heard of I've heard of his re-election.
Yes. He did get reelected. He's not home though. Everyone except for me.
You know where all of them are?
Uh, that's the thing. I would assume you're more than likely to find my uncle, probably at the Senate area.
Someone's already dead?
I know Astra is likely with clergy right now. I should probably be going out soon. And then Romelius, I'm not sure. But my uncle probably at the Senate area. Unless he's not. Oh.
You can take some bread and join me if you'd like.
Give me one moment. I'm finishing furnishing the house. So, I was gonna head out after I finished.
Alright,
Brother, what are you doing?
Brother, where do we put iron?
Well, I mean, in the offering chest?
Why is it immediately when they started talking to each other, they just lag the hell out? That's really
I'll be
funny.
heading out soon. I have to organize some things. There's a... If you'd like to spread the word, there's going to be a grand festival, tomorrow.
The temple? Oh, okay. God damn it! That's really funny.
Oh, she's back. Wonderful.
Right, you fell asleep there.
A minor seizure, sorry.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah, there's going to be a big festival tomorrow, Ludi Romani. It's gonna be at the Circus Maximus, so, it wasn't that way.
Oh, it's at the circus, not at the temple.
It's at the Circus Maximus, yes.
Right.
It'll have horse racing, or rather chariot racing, if we can get one. Merchant vendors, we're trying to get as many as we can, really, but, only so many. And then, let me think. We'll be doing gambling, like placing bets on the horses, see which one will win. And then we'll have musical performances, as well as dramatic performances.
Where would
So,
you say?
it'll be a grand festival.
Where is the circus at?
So down that way, if you follow the aqueduct down the street, and then you go left, it's a very, very large structure. It's very hard to miss.
I see. Thank you very much. I will go to this. I'll go to the Senate area.
Okay.
Actually, that could be potentially fun to roleplay, having a seizure. Caesar infamously suffered seizures throughout his tenure. Fun fact, Caesar actually had seizures throughout his campaigns. Like, he would struggle to wake up sometimes because might have had a seizure during the night. It's also very possible that the day before he died, he had a seizure in his bed, and this caused him to have made certain judgments that might have eventually led to his assassination. People kind of forget that a lot of medical conditions we have today, they existed back then too.
We added later.
Perfect.
Maybe check
I
back
hope
in like
so.
20 minutes.
I will check back in like 20 minutes. I think we have enough to do payroll for now. I
Yeah.
just want this to be for next week. How many people do
At the same time, I just want to make sure that we are on the same page. That is all. I will be awaiting hearing from the.
Yeah, I mean, I do quite like, I like being able to find clever ways to get around certain things. Obviously, the Breros had so many of those. I loved the way that I was able to turn some of the issues that I had with the character into strengths. Yeah, a lot of the time it is very much on your toes thinking, which is not something you can very easily do. It often takes a lot of sort of mental, like, more practice. Right.
Yo, they convene at 12:30, right?
I have no
Sorry,
clue.
at like 30 minutes. That's the announcement I saw. Nobody else answered. Okay,
If it's
so
if
where's
it's
the...
if it's at a 30, it might be in 8 minutes.
Okay, where is
Okay.
the...
Okay, that's great.
Yeah. Okay, so
I'll just stick around.
Oh no, never mind. There are too many people. Too many
It's
people.
fine. I mean,
Have
family
you guys seen
matters.
somebody with an Among Us
You
skin?
can just fill me in later.
He was over there.
I'm not really sure how. Very interesting. Fifth Legion. That's a good way of doing it. That's clever. It's frustrating that we all have to deal with these limitations. I'm gonna go check on the temple. Maybe I should have let the two legionnaires stab me at a character. That could have made for an interesting, fuck. Could have made for an interesting, character change with physicality.
Hello.
There's a religious festival going on at the Circus Maximus.
I believe it is soon. I'm not sure of exactly when. But I'm glad that our temple has been restored.
A lot better.
Not so bleeding anymore. I should find Aster.
Another thing is that Claudia hides a lot of her actual opinions and beliefs.
Anyways, probably talking about super cool stuff.
She hides a lot of her.
The appropriate action is to either help Esther or say that she has been negligent about her job, because I do not feel like that is the case here.
Yeah,
I
you
do
know,
feel like
it's going. What about you?
It is going, yeah. It's sitting.
Like people are turning against Asta. Good night.
Let's hope that is the case, and we can play some people there from the other teams, or the other clergies, and make sure that it gets fixed.
I don't know what you're talking about.
If possible, if it's such a big need, I can put a request into the Senate today.
Some tensions in the clergy, seemingly, around someone called Asta. The very interesting. Wonder why they're going after her. Also, yeah, good night, Captain Cricket. Have it.
I will make sure that enough legionaries are stationed around the entire Circus Maximus that you can properly offer sacrifice to the gods and please them. That will be no problem.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Second Legion.
Very well, Lady Venaris. We shall see each other soon.
Yes.
Very suspicious trader.
I mean, the llama person gave it.
Yes, took. What was that? Oh my god, I didn't get any.
What is that sound? Oh, metal is ruined.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, please hastily inform me once a consul has been elected. Thank you.
I would request an aide so I can send them back as messenger.
Helianus, do you want to do this or no?
Sure, bro.
Lasonius. Lasonius is the head of the second legion.
Gassius is rich as fuck. Gassius is, he will pay you.
You're a fucking senate now? No,
Oh,
wait,
what?
no, you're patrician.
Alert,
you're patrician.
I've always.
Oh,
I've
I'm
always
broke
been
as
a
fuck.
patrician.
I haven't earned a dollar.
I need bread, guys.
Bion is super rich. Bion is super rich.
I have 50 denarii to my name. What are
That's
we
just a-
lying for?
That's just a lie. That's just a lie.
So we can find. Did you guys see a missing llama? No. Okay.
No.
Can I
slam out your llama for a piece of leather?
How would you say that?
Oh my gosh, where happened to a llama lover? Come on.
I think he just disappeared.
Okay. We really need that lever.
Lasonius definitely seems like one of the more pro-plebeian legates. I definitely want to maintain contact with him.
It's lack of sleep.
In the middle of the night like
truly
this.
ages me well.
Crazy.
Ron, you just want me to stand next to you.
Hello, Claudia.
Quick word. One at a time.
I would like to talk
use
first.
proper language when you
Please?
talk in
Yes.
front of a
First,
lady.
I agree. Thank you.
Thank you.
I would love to have a
Indeed,
I'm not
there shall
leaving
be.
it so yet. I
Thank
do know
you.
the Tribune is up there with some of the
So
governors.
anyways, as I was saying,
I think they're just having a
And then
discussion.
they started to randomly accuse me of having coal.
Do you need to speak to the Tribune about something?
I might do. I might at least say congratulations.
It's a close.
Of course, of course. I need to inform him something myself.
Yes?
Let's leave the Tribune be for now.
Alright. He's not here.
Regardless,
Yes,
I think
I'll
all
look
three
into it
bills are good for the
immediately.
public.
All right.
Yeah, let's go.
So that's shall we back to this to the
Let's do
council
it, let's-
election? I think it should be soon.
Oh yeah, I believe it's right downstairs.
No,
Senator Familia.
There's actually
Congratulations.
Sorry, heard it from.
Thank you, I appreciate
Oh,
Okay.
that's why I
I'll
familiar
be
voice.
heading
Of course, of
downstairs.
course.
Oh,
Alright.
so
we
after,
there.
the,
Oh, is that
after our meetings today, I would like to speak to you at some point.
Of course. I'm very
Thank you so
busy
much, I
today, but
really
I can always
appreciate
make time.
To the Shrine of
Of
Jupiter.
course. Do you know
welcome.
Obviously in between, so it's not a problem at all.
Meeting or
Robella?
Robella.
You don't have to worry. I
Yes,
mean,
you're
that won't
probably
be on my
because
hands.
yes,
By that
I
time, a new
prepared-
consulship will have been elected.
yes,
but
indeed, I
indeed,
am.
yes, the Legion is scheduled to be
we're both
going
gonna
out
be
and
at-
dealing with the menace
Yes.
in just a few
Wonderful.
hours.
What can you?
Yeah, we're both gonna be out of a job soon enough.
Senator Lucard yet, but thank you for your
Yes,
help.
it's a shame,
Yeah,
but
I
at the
have
same
not seen
time,
her
I'm
yet
looking
today.
forward to a little bit of free time to
Alright,
spend
thank
at
you,
the local tavern. I
yes.
can't lie.
Exactly.
I've got
Obviously,
one too many
keep
great-
an eye out for any possible intruders into the council. So they're always.
Understood. Is there any reason why you would need us to rally
We need it
the
for
people?
security to protect
security?
ourselves. Yes.
But the senators?
Yes. For the senators and for our family and for our new council.
Why is there any
That's so funny,
indication
Alec,
that you guys would be in danger?
Yes.
Okay. I can rally groups of people, but I don't know how much we can afford to help. We don't have any armor. We don't have any weapons
You
to
go
help.
to Swearing. Go to Swearing. He's at our family estate. You can make. You still have time to make armor for yourself.
Understood. Okay. Very well. I will do that.
Okay, let's head to the elections.
Oh my.
Someone from the Legion being elected might be actually very good.
Okay, let's
I
go.
actually,
Let's
I
go.
still need to talk to. I actually came here for a meeting with the Senate. I don't know when they'd be free. It was pretty
For
important.
what purposes, if I may ask?
We might be about to start seeing some interesting things occurring.
Claudia.
There you are.
Hello. Can we talk and move?
Walk and walk.
I
understand.
Yes.
You should talk to me.
We are. So, I want to wait until we are a decent ways away here. But Flavius Gracchus fears for his life, and he told me to rally the people to protect himself and other senators that may be in danger. He told me to return to the Gracchus area and armor ourselves up, as soon as possible.
I ask you this question: Who is the new Who is the new consul?
The new consul?
Well, they seem to be very worried about the state of affairs.
Is there somebody that recently just got admitted into as a new consul?
My
Is
guess
it
is
someone
that my guess is that they're about to be announced.
not about to be announced? Oh shit, we went the wrong way, I think. But well, Flavius wishes to nominate, I don't know their in-game name, but Izzy the Tiger as a consul, but I don't know if that's
One of the Volpicolors?
I believe so.
Why?
From what I understand, it's just to create a barrier of safety for the Gracchus family, because from my interpretation of current family standings, they seem to be close allies.
See.
Where are we going? It's quite a far trip to the Gracchus estate.
And what position does Gracchus hold now?
Flavius is still a senator.
If you
and
imagine
outside of
/A and then inputting
the new consul, I mean, it's just I don't think anything's really changed in terms of like their current power, but the main issue is that Flavius Gracchus received the second most senator votes behind Monkey. I don't know his name there. I haven't met him yet, but people fear that Monkey is a conservative, while most of the Republic is a populist group that wants to better everybody instead of a small group of people. And there are rumors going about, from what I heard from the governor today, Justius, that there is a potential attack that will hit the 5th Legion, may strike against somebody other than the current Tribune, as obviously the current Tribune will have protection. So, dude, where are we going? I think it's up here. I'm supposed to meet Swerving Fang. Hold on, give me a sec. Ugh.
Well, if the 5th was already joking about threatening Tribune.
I 100% think the 5th Legion will mobilize forces to take out certain people, but I do not know which ones. I don't have any confirmation to verify that.
It's certainly very possible.
Sorry, Juan. Where is... And you, Claudia, has everything been okay with you today?
There seems to be some sort of tension within the clergy. Someone called Astra might be taken out, and maybe negligence.
Oh, shit. Yeah, they want me to go to Aurelion, I think that's how you pronounce it. Where is that? I don't know the map yet. Oh, it's not too far. It's it's where we just were though. Hold on. Okay. Okay, they're gonna come back here and meet us. Do you think the Tribune is safe as of now following the elections, or do you think anybody will attempt to strike?
I don't know. I don't. The 5th has given very little reason for me to believe that they will protect the sanctity.
It's widely concerning for sure. Hello. How are you?
Hello, I'm doing good.
Have you heard any of the rumors about what the discontent following the election are?
I haven't heard too much. I've heard a lot of people are also curious about the console as well.
The console. Claudia had also brought the console, in that there were fears about expanding protection for certain senators and patricians, from what I understand. Is the console... The previous consoles were involved in potentially the bread famine. Is there a new electee or a new chosen person?
I know that's what they're doing in this session. I haven't heard the results yet.
The results. From what I understand, there has not been a Senate meeting yet, so I imagine that would be addressed when they do meet. But as for now, I think that one of the senators will be attacked before the meeting. I think there's a potential. It's just a rumor, an inkling, but from what I understand, following last year, tensions are high, and people are starting to grow discontent with the current republic standing.
I fear for the Republic. Have you heard what group plans on doing this, or is it just...
We don't know yet, and we better
part?
not throw a firebrand into the country.
But there was a large gathering during the election phase of people discussing what the Republic needs to address, and multiple senators, as well as the Tribune, came forward and said they want to push for more power to the plebeians, and they want to institute ways for the plebeians to integrate themselves into the government format, such as a plebeian being on the nomination ballot for a senator position. However, the fear of that is that some senators, from what I understand, do not want that. They want the class divide, and those who wish to push for more intermingling, such as the bill that was passed where plebeians can marry patricians, is something that they're not going to take kindly to. So
So we need to move. You wanted to take us somewhere, didn't you?
Here. We're supposed to wait here, but this is the Gracchus area. Oh, I believe I was sent here by Flavius to meet you, Tiberius. Is it possible to, from what I understand, he wants to armor up people and provide us with the skills necessary to protect those in the Gracchus family specifically. Clodia is somebody I very closely trust, but they also have people they care about outside the Gracchus family. And I think if we are able to supply some gear to individuals, things will be much more secure.
Do you have key perms for the Gracchus house?
Sorry, what? Out of character, what?
Do you have a key for the Gracchus house?
I unfortunately do not.
Well, just moments ago, I handed over a substantial amount of gear to Rebella for the Gracchus house for that same purpose.
It seems Flavius is extremely concerned then. From what I understand, I have been very close to Flavius and his father through my father, and it seemed like this was something he wanted to keep private, but if he's already informed other people to do so, I think he has not only suspicion but confirmation that there will be an attack in the near future.
That or paranoia has set in.
Yes, I believe the election has not. It should have calmed things down, and I was hoping to do so, but maybe the people that were elected only made things more complicated.
Did he ask for personal armor? Because I can deliver a set that I gave to Rebella and deliver it to him.
From what I understand, he has personal armor on him, but he wants me to have armor and distribute certain materials to certain people based off his addressment to me. He additionally asked me to gather groups of people outside the Senate building to create a distraction in case he needs to get away.
Okay. I think we can definitely ask the daughter of Senator Gracchus in the house right now to hand him over the gear, if it's of her father's orders.
It is, and I swear by that. If anything, just gear me up, and
I was
we can
there
move forward
actually.
with
I
that.
did hear that conversation. Best. That's why I tried to find you right afterwards, but got off.
It seems quite the way he described it to us. It seems very immediate that he wants this done.
Very well. Let's go speak with the daughter.
Lead us there.
Now, Clodia is basically about to get her hands on a whole lot of weapons, from the sounds of it.
Hello? Hello?
Oh gosh. Lucia.
Hello, hello. Do you want to come in through the front door?
That'd be very much appreciated, yes.
Yes, I will open it for you.
Now, this is very interesting because
the senator mention anything else when you saw him?
He was traveling with 2 legionnaires who seemed to be his most trusted.
Yes, yes.
Yes, hello.
I have an order from your father regarding the
Oh.
current standing of things. And from what I understand, he is concerned for his safety. And as somebody who's always been loyal to the Gracchus family, he asked me to gear myself up and potentially even have minerals to armor other people up as well as
Oh,
create a distraction outside the Senate building with groups of people to potentially distract from what I assume, the assailants in the situation.
yes. That's perfect. You can come into the house real quick, and then I can give you something.
Okay.
Everyone who needs to come in can come in as well.
I would love to.
Do you have food?
Oh,
I have
yes, I
food.
have plenty of food.
Yeah, I'm so poor. Thank you.
Take it.
The bread festival certainly
Oh my god.
It
lightened
helped
up
a
some
lot.
spirits.
It did. It was the Volpicolor
Can't
did
pick
do
it
a
up.
good job.
Is this?
Is your inventory full?
Okay, here.
Oh,
yeah.
there are
That
two
bread is-
different kinds of bread.
Okay, this is the premium bread, I assume.
Yes, it's hand kneaded by me.
Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
I hope you will enjoy. Okay. If you come with me for a second, I guess I can give you that in my father's name. If you come in here and take your stuff from the not so much hidden chest, you can take what
very
you
hidden.
need. I was working on it before you came.
I would recommend the rare or good materials.
Holy shit! That's so much!
Oh, I see there's different qualities.
I see, thank you.
Of course. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Not at all. I plan to protect your father with my life today, as he did the same for my father, even though my father was killed. And if there's anything I can do moving forward to fix that, I plan to do so.
I hope it won't come that
see.
far, but I appreciate your loyalty, and I'm sure he does too.
Of course. Much appreciated.
We should
Corey, I
return
believe we should,
course.
as soon as we
we should
can.
return to the Senate as
May
soon
the
as
gods be
possible.
with you.
Of course.
May we not face another king.
And remain safe here. I hope they do
I
not
will.
attack Flavius's blind spot and take out his daughter. That'd be
Fortify the household if necessary. Close the doors. Don't let anyone in. Maybe make a
I
password as
won't.
specifics. We'll find a way.
Yes, I will make sure that I'm safe here.
Alright.
I will take one more
Oh
set.
my god!
I have 2 sets on
It
me.
was me thinking,
Much
oh yeah
appreciated.
guys, don't worry, I'll get my iron armor.
I think.
Let me,
Look at this!
Corey, I'm gonna take a second to reorganize my inventory, so it's... Sorry, it's just like more of a... I don't even know if it's OCD, but like if I don't have things like kind of sectioned in the right spots, it bothers me. We'll do that, and then... Yeah, okay. I'm ready to go.
Oh my.
how
Return to
do we
the
get
Senate
out? This way?
House.
Yes. Tiberius, I believe... Oh, was I supposed to open that? I'm not sure.
We remember the deeds
Oh,
of...
I
your-
opened it. I opened it.
We remember the deeds of Tiberius and Gaius. Hope you know that.
I will. Yes, yes. Thank you so much.
Tiberius and Gaius?
Tiberius and Gaius, their ancestors, the Gracchi brothers.
Ah, yes. Yes.
Do not think I will ever forget.
I don't know if... Yeah, I'm just gonna give this to you, because I don't know how I got it, but
Oh, I will put it to some use. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
there's a lot. I have no idea where I got this, but yeah. Okay,
Good luck with your
stay safe.
duties. Yes, I will.
Maybe I should have kept the emeralds on me. Oh well.
Like, this is Legionnaire gear. This isn't even, like, basic armaments. This is full-on, we could fight
Cordy,
the
have you
Legion.
heard of when the Senate meeting will be happening today?
I do not believe it'll be long. In fact, it may have already started.
That's what I had heard as well. When you go into the Senate, actually, sometimes the Legionnaires get quite touchy about it. So be safe.
I do not plan to enter the building unless
I
necessary.
think that would be wise. We've both seen what happens when plebeians try and enter.
Oh, it's quite correct.
This is where I leave you. Good luck.
So do we have to leave the 120 here?
They seem to be in a rush for something.
Oh, we've heard no major news.
It's in full diamond, it seems.
Said the words.
Mm-hmm. What do you think? Should we go around and try to gather plebeians to meet in this area?
Be wary that we
on
don't.
one, on one hand, it of course offers a distraction, but at the same time, on the other hand, it's obvious that people have gathered for some specific reason, and it will be potentially alarming.
We do not wish to. We do not wish to provoke people. If we're not careful, we will cause the issue.
Agreed. It's most concerning, but it seems there's something going on inside, and it looks like other plebeians are listening in. Should we listen? I'm willing to take the risk. It's up to you, though. I know you have connections that you don't wish to potentially have spilled out of you or be forced out of you at this current time.
Go in and have a look. I'll be out here.
Okay.
Come back out when you're ready.
Understood.
Budget 5 seems to be supporting public infrastructure quite extensively across.
This guy is accusing me of theft.
What? Follow me.
That was wearing the hat earlier. I recognize.
Last session. And the first person in this session to go into my shop was this guy. So this session
Bro,
was the
I
only
wasn't
person that
even-
walked into my shop.
This guy was the last session. This guy was the first.
I have an alibi.
And when I walked inside the basement, all my animals were dead.
He is making stuff up. I will with Sir
He was
Coleus.
walking outside
You
of my
can
basement.
ask Sir Bootsikas.
There were two things I should note to you. Gaius Cato, when I was first entering, told me, kind of whispered as I walked past, like, none of you belong here. And I pretended I didn't hear it, but it's just something I'm mentally taking note of. And then the second thing is, I spoke with the Tribune, and supposedly the Senate was unable to uphold their agreement with the gods, and a sacrifice will be needed to. Hold on, sorry, a sacrifice will have to be made in the coming minutes here. From what I understand, it should not harm any of the citizens, but rather the Senate itself. However, the gods can also act irrationally at times if they believe that if we don't value them. And I'm greatly concerned that if there is any reason the Senate seems to be against the gods in the situation, that's my concern.
Hello.
Hello.
Finally, just got permission from the Senate and the consuls, who've been elected, by the way, very quickly. It's very good to see them.
Very quickly elections. Is that a good or bad sign?
It's a good thing. Both of them were quite competent. It's Eunice Tigris and Valerius Cato. The Cato who isn't part of the Cato family.
Of course. We were just discussing that the Tribune had informed us that the gods are upset with us and that we have to be willing to offer something in return. Is there any indication on what that may be?
Could you repeat that? That sounds confusing to me.
The meeting that was just happening inside, Marcus Sol had informed me when I just entered to hopefully transfer information to the outside that the gods were upset about something and they were needing a sacrifice or some kind of requirement from the Senate. But were you attending the Senate meeting when that was addressed?
Yes. I just heard it briefly. You might want to go speak to the Tribune. He's right inside.
From what I understand, Agestius was present when I spoke with the Tribune.
Yes.
Is everything that the Tribune addressed to me seemingly what seems to be the case, that the gods are upset and that the Senate is
According to Pontiff Maximus, during his pilgrimage, he received some divine message that they were upset with us, specifically the previous administration as a whole. So maybe if we, the current administration, along with us, all institutions work together, maybe we can please the gods. That was his warning, was that us not working together like we did last year may lead to the gods being upset again. It was more of a call for unity more than a warning.
I must hope so. And I must say that
You'll probably be good at that.
as the two governors who seem to be on good relations with the Tribune, there was an incident that just occurred to me specifically. As I attempted to enter not the meeting itself, but just the entrance room to the Senate building, Gaius Cato, from what I understand, out of character, I don't know if that's the first name, but his last name's Cato, if I saw him last name. But as I was entering, he whispered to me as I passed, saying, "None of you belong here." And it was almost as if he said it to where I shouldn't have heard it, or he wanted me to hear it, but I can't do anything about it. And when I combine this information with the fact that Flavius Gracchus seems to be wary of potential assailants in this current year, and during this meeting, I'm concerned that there might be a move being played here that we aren't seeing quite yet.
It's entirely possible.
They could be two separate issues, but on a personal note, I have never been spoken to in my life like that. I've never been told I never belong. And as somebody who served this republic for 20 years as a centurion, I don't know how to take this. I want to take it to the Senate. I want it to be addressed. But at this current time, we are in a phase of rebuilding, and we need to have unity.
You say you're a centurion, yes?
I was a former centurion, yes.
Oh, not currently. Okay, sorry.
I served the military after my father was murdered, and it was the only path forward for me to help serve the Republic and hopefully reform it to where these things don't happen. But unfortunately, I sustained an injury where I could no longer fight, and since then I've returned to my farm and
I see.
under service of Flavius Gracchus.
That's wonderful. I'm a big fan of that man. He's a mentor to me, really, almost like a father. I do have to go. Justius, quick thing. I want to
Yes.
bring up. They said the gods are angry. We could perhaps bring up to the new Senate the idea of them taking out a bunch of gold, iron, coal, and wheat to do a mass sacrifice.
We could.
I think we need it.
I think we need it, yes. I think the
All right.
gods may appreciate that. Yes, I'll
Is
bring
it
that up to
bond?
them during their next meeting.
Claudia, you're not in any danger, yes? Alright, perfect. You'd be able to keep Rekos safe from any...
Yes.
Alright, perfect. Claudia's very good at this. She's got her ear to the ground on these sorts of things, so you should be safe with her.
I understand. I'm not...
She helped get the Tribune out of harm's way.
Of
Actually,
course, I was
you have
there.
a key to my household, yes?
I don't think I do.
Alright, well, take one. Just, in case you're on the run, you can lock yourself inside. And I'm only giving it to you because I really do trust you.
Yes. Spare them because I have armor.
I believe this is the man
excuse
who
me.
spoke to me.
Alright, there you go. And that'll work on all the ones to get in.
So bring whatever you have on your person, and go fight.
No, I don't. I currently don't have a weapon. He stole it from me.
Let's do it right here. I'll give you
I'm sorry,
I'll give you
what's the meaning of this? What's going on here?
These two individuals
This
have
person-
determined that they have a spat, which is a he said, she said scenario. They have constantly
Except I have
disparaged on
not.
each other's honor. They've claimed that the other has evidence and the other one doesn't. It is an impossible situation
What
for
is
you to
this
discover
scheme?
and to solve.
There is no impossible situation. Tell me, what is this issue between you two?
May I tell you, sir?
He killed all of my
course.
animals. And he
This
refuses
person
to
claims
admit
I
it.
killed all his animals, but I have half a dozen people that can vouch that I've been with them since the
Then
entirety
duel
of the
for
session.
it. I am down to duel. You. Come
This-
on, let's go to the
No,
Coliseum.
I don't.
Coliseum fight in order.
This is not a
Yes,
good idea. We
yes,
can
right
handle
now,
this
Right now, right this
rationally.
instant, right
I-
now.
I don't know. I'd kind of be quite interested in watching a duel. It'd be very entertaining to me.
He's
don't
gonna
do that.
ask.
To me as well, Sir Kato.
Exactly. You understand.
Slaves.
I mean, you're currently still a plebeian, so you will be.
Oh my god. Shit.
Lagging. Okay. Let me check this shot.
Another one of my most trusted. Claudia, there was a fight in the
course.
Coliseum in minutes here. Do you wish to attend?
I would rather not watch the plebeian class fight each other.
It's most alarming to me. I wish to put a stop
They
to it as soon
didn't
as
want to listen
possible.
to reason.
It was mutual between them.
Congratulations on
They
your
wanted-
re-election.
of
I
course-
appreciate it. And speaking of, I have to go carry out those duties before they doom the Republic. I'll be back.
Yes. Yes, good luck. Claudia, I am going to attend. I told Marcus Sol that I would attend and transfer any information regarding the fight to him, but I am incredibly wary.
Do what you must.
Prepare yourself. Just in case things get out of hand.
I'll be out here, ready when if you need
Yeah,
it.
remember you have the key now.
I will be out
Willingness.
here. But you must.
There's a fight in the Coliseum. Do you wish to attend and spectate it?
Well,
I suppose.
there's tension going on. Someone's dead. Wonder if that's one of the legionnaires. Wonder if that's one of the gladiators.
Claudia. One of the fighters was poisoned before they began their fight. He died right on the stairs over there. I don't know when the poison was transferred to him or how it happened. It's most concerning.
Because this feels a lot more ornamental, orchestrated. I mean, that between.
Okay, I've just been called by Zekor to the Senate. I'm going to attend here. And also, I'm going to share this information. I believe there's suspicion, of course, Claudia.
Oh.
That sucks.
What happened at these? What happened there?
He just died. Poisoned.
Poisoning is rather a refined practice.
I don't know. Someone must have poisoned the bread he was given.
Gave him the bread. It seems more elaborate than a fist fight.
I suspect that the person he was fighting has friends in powerful places.
Although this.
It's the only explanation for a poisoning like that. I haven't seen anything like that since the Punic Wars.
Try Gaius Gracchus and Furious Gracchus.
Is this the Senate?
Yes.
That's a Senate house just there.
Oh, so I can't go in there.
You can. I'm just personally avoiding it.
Plebeians can go.
are allowed. Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
You can listen in.
Oh, okay.
Although, to be honest, it's just petty bickering. Some of those senators like the sound of their own voice.
I do not. I have a terrible feeling about it.
Why do you say that?
Too many rumors.
What happened back there at the Coliseum? I thought there was supposed to be a big fight.
Well, appears one of the combatants was poisoned.
Really?
He started dying. I know
That's
poison when I
boring.
see it.
Why would they do such a thing?
I don't know.
I suspect the person he was fighting may have rigged it.
The gods won't be happy with that though, won't they?
I don't think they will be. It was dishonorable conduct.
Yeah, they won't be
That was a
happy
very
with that.
dishonorable battle.
Sounds pretty bad. bit worried by how they might react.
Well,
Why don't you go? Why don't you have a look there and see? Not that you have.
might
Up
be worth
there?
a look. Look a.
Hmm.
Ugh, might be worth a checking out.
It might be.
I'll be sitting here.
Is there any reason in particular you're afraid of the Senate?
Last time I was in the Legionnaires attacked me.
Make
searched
way
me.
for the 5th Legion!
Glory to Rome.
Oh, I have to find that guy's eye still.
That's my not adoptive son.
Also,
You have a kid?
yeah, in particular, not.
It's a long story.
I don't enjoy being.
Yeah.
He insisted he was
They
my son.
searched me once too outside
That was
of
it,
the
pretty
governor's
much. It was
You
home.
don't
these
have
two
anything
guys
to
that were
hide.
harassing me for a
I don't
whole
see the
day.
harm in it.
Oh.
It's like an invasion of privacy.
They were
If you
Yes,
don't
I'd
have
rather
anything
not
to hide,
have.
and they force
I would
you.
rather not have professional.
Hello, how's everything going?
Everything seems fine for now. What about you?
They fixed it. I'm all right. I think I actually have time off, and I'm confused on what to do. I might get into brewing, I guess.
I can join you at your home.
Sure. Would everyone here like to just come back? We can sit down, have some Pasca, maybe.
I could
Alright.
use that.
I am meant to be looking for someone's eye. I'll find it later.
Hello.
One can hope.
Is this the treasury? What are we doing?
No.
Still pay
This is
taxes.
the
No,
shop.
this is the shop.
Okay.
The other side is the treasury. It's the other little thing right there.
Well, what? Can we go get a wages at the treasury or not?
Yeah.
5 bread.
You can.
Oh,
Wait,
finally.
where's the treasury? Where do I go?
This direction.
Oh,
Let me buy
okay.
some more bread, actually. More than 5.
Wait, how do I slash?
Type
Slash
shop.
shop. Yes. The commands of the gods. Yes.
And then you click the item, and then
You type in the number you want in the chat.
Just when we're ready to go. Sorry, I just had to get some stuff for my daily offering.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pretend I didn't.
This 5th Legion march straight past the. You can go in.
I see. I just saw 2 people kill each other.
You mean in the Senate House? Sorry, in the Col.
No,
Coliseum?
in the Coliseum. Yes, it was disgusting.
Wasn't he
Well, one of them was
poisoned?
poisoned.
Poisoning.
Yes, one of them poisoned the other. I don't know if we bring this up as a crime because they did agree to fight to the death.
But it wasn't very honorable. Wouldn't the
It
gods
wasn't honorable
punish
at
them
all.
for that?
My question is,
That's
do
the
we
thing.
even
I think the gods will punish him.
do we even know if the person was poisoned by their opponent?
No, not really.
I mean, wherever they got that bread from is poisoned. Clearly.
No, that can't be. I've been eating this bread.
Huh.
I mean, if somebody poisoned
knife?
one bread in the
Claudia,
batch,
do you know anyone who has antidotes? Because I still don't have any, and
I don't
kinda
have
worried.
antidotes.
Okay, do you know anyone who does?
No.
You don't know anyone who does?
No.
Do you know anyone who makes them?
Also no.
Well, damn. Now I don't want to eat. Okay, here. Can someone else cook some bread? I was eating it just. Oh god, I was eating it not long ago. What do I do?
I mean, if it's poisoned and you can't tell, it was. I take it one of your breads was poisoned, and it just so happened that the bread you
Be
gave
the one that you
him.
gave him. Maybe someone was
was-
actually after you.
Or he was poisoned by other things. I just baked all this. I have baked all this bread myself. It hasn't left my inventory. No, this bread is fine. I'm not going to. I'm eating
It
it.
hasn't left your.
I'm fine.
And did he?
And this will
eat-
prove that I didn't poison him.
Did he eat his own bread before?
That's what I assume.
Maybe.
Did he do it to avoid a duel?
Or did his opponent somehow do it?
Didn't I?
But if most people assume that it was the bread that poisoned him, wouldn't that put you in a bad light?
I didn't do it.
I know, I'm saying other
Well, we
people would
know
think
that.
that.
Pick up your incense.
Uh.
We're all going to pray.
I haven't done this in a while.
We have an offerings?
Well, it's important. It's your duty. I have offerings on me. Do you all have offerings?
Nothing worth.
Hey guys, if Hay's ready, I've got like 18 stacks of
Take
them.
this, Claudia.
Oh, I have a steak. I can. So.
Out of character, I like do this constantly now because I can't have it raining all the time.
Fair enough.
That's fair.
Right.
Wait. Add a character. How do I do this?
You click on the sign. Click on the sign.
Oh.
And then when it's done, it'll ask you for an offering, and you put the steak in the very middle spot. And then you'll press the emerald.
It is done.
Okay.
Tell me, do you all have a? Can you all cook?
Yeah, I'm
I can.
Oh, my offering was unworthy. My bad.
Oh, it's okay.
My bad, guys.
It happens. I
guess
you.
asking for El Cool's eye was too
I've
much.
made lots of bread.
All right. Would either of you want to over here, get some ovens, counters, and mills? We have a bunch left over from the festival.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh.
Not all of them.
I didn't mean to go. I should have grabbed one.
If I'd known I was just gonna work more.
No, this is me offering them to you. If you want to have your own for your house, I'm giving you a gift. I'm not saying that we have to work. I'm asking if you wanted to use them.
Sorry.
It's fine.
I've done a lot of working.
I don't even know if I have a home.
I definitely don't.
A bunch of
have
people
don't
just
have
moved
a
in next
home.
door.
I haven't. I think I'm still homeless for some reason.
I now live next to the Tribune, the governor, the head priest. All of them live next door to me.
You're in an important location.
Yes, indeed. Anyway, how has everything been? Any rumors?
Cooking bread.
Well, working in the bakery.
I've heard
has,
that. I did hear there was something going on with the temple. Apparently, one of the clergy might end up being replaced. Supposedly, perhaps negligence. It's all rumors.
I've been trying to pick up rumors because I've been going around looking for cases. The only stuff I've gotten so far is that there's apparently like a suspicious blacksmith somewhere, and
All of them are suspicious.
yeah, I was told to go look into it though, and I'm supposed to go find the old Legionnaires' eye in Legion 5.
I have a big question. Do any of you have a? Oh God, sand. I could really use some glass. I'm trying to get into
Sand?
brewing. Yes.
No sand.
I don't have any.
Okay, then that's all right.
My inventory is just hay bales.
That's fair. You all can sell that, by the way.
Oh yeah, probably should.
There was some
Do
more
I
bread.
have to go directly to shop, or do I have to go to Treasury to sell my hay bales? So
You can go to the shop or the treasury.
Hmm.
I don't even really know what to do right now, to be honest.
Yeah, that's why I'm a detective now. I didn't have anything to do after the foreman quota was met, so that's what I do.
Only I
Well,
could
that's fair.
drink
Wait,
away my
Lucilla, aren't you one of
problems.
my foremen?
Yeah, I don't have
Yeah.
anything to
Sorry,
do.
I didn't recognize you with the hat.
Sorry, yeah, the hats. I know it really makes a big difference.
Yeah,
I'm
so
a
well,
different
here.
person now.
Sorry, my scroll wheel actually doesn't work for this mouse. Sorry.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
Is that wine?
I believe there was some from
Posca. No, that's actually I just made that myself. I'm trying to find a new hobby, I guess, with my now existent spare time.
Did I have some of that?
Hmm. I have a question for you two. For all of us, actually. How good are you all at interior decorating?
I'm pretty good at it. I build a
I've
lot,
dedicated my life to
but
warfare.
Oh, okay. I'm trying
yeah,
to.
I could
We currently
see
don't
the
have
scars.
anywhere.
You seem really battle worn.
Second King of War.
So we currently don't have anywhere for my family to sleep.
Mhm.
I don't know. I was wondering if, like, if you would help maybe turn like this room into like a bedroom.
So like, you want to like fit like a bunch of beds in here? You could do like a Roman bunk bed style thing if you want to fit them all.
Well, let me think, because there's that room, then there's this room, and
How
oh
many
god,
people are you
they gave
trying
us
to
such a
fit
shitty house.
into one area though?
5 people live in this house. We have one bed
So
and it's
you
a
could
sofa.
do one. You have one bed, right, already?
And yes, in my office.
So you could do one bed here. You could like do like a little partition here if you wanted to, like
You could
with
very
like
easily
trap
put a bed
doors.
here.
Yeah, I was like saying if you want to like make it
Oh,
like
yeah.
look cohesive though, you could like partition a little bit
If you
with
put
like stairs.
bed here,
Bed
and then one bed
here.
in the other room, that's 3. That's almost all of
Bed
them.
here. And then
I'm just not good
yeah.
at design.
I mean, it's just gotta make it work somehow.
I suppose.
So
Also,
But-
yes,
with you.
Claudia, if we're ever attacked here, this is a place to escape. Lock the doors and jump out here.
I see.
Mm.
I'll
That's
just
not
leave it
a-
as is.
That's not an
I
immediate
might
risk,
return. I
is
might
it?
return to the Senate and see how how things are progressing up there.
I'll go with you. Apparently we're gonna be working on a I told Justice before we leave to start working on a we'll give out a bunch of resources to the priests because they are falling behind.
Yes. Why are you? Why are you suddenly so full of free time?
Oh, why am I?
Yes.
Because I fed the people. The prices are all set and stable. I'm currently not needed for any political matters. I mean, all the senators are currently in session, and they're not going to listen to me.
They never do.
1 second, I just have to put this trapdoor back. I actually took it from my kitchen and never replaced it.
Has a tendency to charge through. Oh, hello.
Hello.
All right.
Alright.
Would be kind of inappropriate to stay at someone's house when he's not there.
Yeah, no, this is true.
Did they? Oh no, the ladder's right there.
Oh, they put a ladder.
Yes, finally.
The state of Roman infrastructure.
It's really big upgrade.
Department.
Better than Carthaginian.
You go on ahead. I'm gonna check out the treasury, make sure the ledgers are all good.
Following
this
morning,
people.
I found my nearest legionnaire, and they destroyed it.
Greetings. That's great.
Good day, Ave. Glory to the Republic.
Glory.
Glory.
What is that?
Dot, dot, dot.
What does that mean?
I can't wait for someone to have just been assassinated.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Just.
I don't know if I like this very much.
Again. Why? Who would do this?
Maybe we should head up to the temple.
Maybe. Is defaced.
Oh, this is bad. What the pleb?
I don't know.
The lower altars or the?
I'm confused.
I'm also very confused.
Earlier. What's
This
happened?
is slow.
I don't know who to report it to.
Claudia, have you heard anything?
Nothing worth any of this. I suppose I'd heard discussions about one of the priests maybe not being some. I don't even know if that's verifiable.
I was just on the steps of the temple. I was just talking to the
Lady.
Pontifex when Jupiter's anger
Lost.
erupted.
Oh, I lost the lady.
I don't know
Oh.
where Adelpha
Oh no.
This is
I'm
bad.
scared.
She was just here.
Adelpha? Oh!
Adelpha,
She was
the
just
thunder, the
here.
lightning, her fear of it.
Oh no, my lady!
Oh, she's here. She's here. She's here.
Wait, there's nothing.
It's okay, the lightning's gone, my lady. The lightning's gone.
Yes.
Are we sure?
Sleepington.
Yes.
I guess this is a good thing for your book.
Ow.
We're unsure about the other altars, though. But I spoke to my
What's it?
Swallow and
What just happened?
I don't know.
Did the Legionnaire punch you?
Yeah, I think so.
Under.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I showed it.
Fingers and toes. They cannot move, help, or see.
All the shrines
Don't do
near are
anything
fine.
rash.
It's
Well, they have
the
mouths.
ones
Calm
throughout the
down,
city
calm
which have been.
What is going on?
It's the ones in the city that have been desecrated?
I don't think the one in the temple. I don't think the one in the temple was.
I'm gonna check in with Alba. Give me a second.
Where's the rest of the clergy?
Where did they go?
No idea.
Who am I?
Is the
Oh,
one
okay,
is
in
the
the-
one in the
oh,
temple desecrated?
they're
It
in the
doesn't seem
church.
to be.
Oh, okay.
Think? I already No, that's lost not them. them.
Oh, we
different
can
people.
wait. We can wait here.
Jupiter's
come
temple
inside.
doesn't seem desecrated, to my understanding.
Someone's
I think this was the only one that was spared. This is crazy. I saw just a moment ago a bunch of legionaries yelling at somebody
It
about
has to be
religious
the work of
freedom, and now,
This
and
has
now we
to
have
be
this.
quarters.
Hmm.
Eyes, ears, noses, and mouths.
Wait, actually, maybe not on the temple. Maybe not on the
What?
temple.
Sleepington.
Why do I have knowledge?
Don't like this.
I don't either.
Why were the Legionnaires involved?
Aren't they always?
I feel like they always like have some.
It would be the best way.
I was worried about mine that I was
I don't
that
think
I
pissing
received
off the gods is
But I
really
If I
didn't.
go
in
out,
anyone's
all I'm
best
saying is if I
interest.
die to alcohol, at least the gods
They
of
have been
alcohol,
letting
they
people
treat me
go for
right, bro.
money.
Think of it like that.
Adelpha, what do you like to do?
Yes.
Am I crazy? Maybe, but like
Huh?
sometimes you gotta do what you
It
gotta do.
seems our original plans were slightly
Interrupted.
House, I don't know if there's
shattered.
anything we do here.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know
Seems
the
like
temple.
they haven't handled.
They're in session, it seems.
Wanna listen in?
I didn't like it last time, but sure.
Okay, let's go, guys.
That is my job. But if I truly cannot distinguish and remove myself from them personally because we have such close connections, I would ask someone else to be the judge for that case.
Okay, thank you. I have another question. If, let's say, in a court, you were brought evidence, and this evidence, in the eyes of the court and yourself, is irrefutable, yet one of the gods had communicated to you that they did not think that person was guilty, what would you trust first? The evidence at your hand, or the word of the god?
Yeah, good question. It is one's duty to fulfill their job, and if the evidence shows for it, well, I'd have to vote them guilty. And I'd have to try and appease the gods in my own time or feel their wrath.
I see.
Whichever
Thank
comes
you for your
first.
answer. Does anyone have
Good
other
amount.
questions?
You're saying that our laws are more important than
Important to appease and maintain our relationship with them, but this is a job, it's a position, and I
Not a
must
very good
uphold
vantage
it,
point.
is your
just like I must with the position of the temple.
Yeah.
It is, but that's
What
my
are
role as
they?
the clergy.
I concur.
Don't think so.
I see.
Ready?
Shall we
Shall we,
cast a vote?
shall we resume as normal, starting with Benares?
Very well. I vote nay.
Yay.
I vote aye.
Sorry, I've turned the volume up a bit. Just want to actually hear the conversation.
Oh yeah. Yeah, abstain. Yeah. That being said, I think it's the ayes have it. And if that's the case, then we have our three judges. Call for some.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
There is question I do wish to pose. How will we go about assembling the judges when time is necessary? Just a general question. Just a general question. For example, when, let's say, someone were to come in here with a criminal right now, what will we do with them? Will we send them into a different room and have them do their case in a different room while we stay here and do our senatorial work? Or
There is across the road.
the forum? We can use the forum. I have no opposition to it unless anyone else wishes to vote, wishes to say something against the forum being used as a courthouse.
None, yeah. Very well.
Yeah, that's agreeable.
Perfect.
Of course. Yes. And for the 3 judges, I think we can recommend to them that they should organize themselves and prepare the judgments and perhaps coordinate with the consul to bring criminals forth. I believe there are a few criminals waiting to be judged.
Yes, one of my
Back
bills.
to
Almost
next week.
only a year late, but yes.
It's
Yes.
okay.
The judges should. Oh.
I greatly appreciate that.
Yes. The Lex Lex de Solaris Publicis, or the Act of State Wages, is a bill that I proposed in order to tackle the issue of paying state wages to those that deserve it in our population. The various parts of the Act concern eligibility, which citizens shall be eligible to claim a state wage. The second part is the amount that each individual will be able to claim. The third part is concerning where the Treasury may be able to refuse to accept a deposit and a subsequent pay of said wage. And the fourth part concerned with the payment process and how an individual may be able to receive their payment from the Treasury. That is all.
Have you consulted with the Treasury Governor on the feasibility of your proposed system?
I have not. I have spoken with them only briefly. I understand that the blacksmithing sector has its own unique way of paying, owed to the uniqueness of the goods which are paid for by the Treasury. However, each other sector, I do not have a complete understanding of how they are paid. I understand that there is a flat wage that they already pay. However, from what I've heard, it is quite chaotic. Yes, yes.
I see. Well, I recognize.
Yeah, this looks like I'm gonna get punched off, doesn't it? You'd think I'd know better.
Ask that the Senate considers deferring upon it until we are able to hear from the Treasury Governor on whether or not this is a feasible system. Right there.
Yes, he is present.
Right there. Perhaps we should call him to testify then. If he
That'll be agreeable.
Governor, welcome. I assume that you heard the reading of this bill?
I've not heard the reading of the bill.
I see.
But
In that case,
understand that
how
it's
about...
I understand it is to establish wages, so...
How about we
can-
pass you a copy of the bill, and you may take 5 or so minutes to read it, and we will in the meantime discuss a different bill, and we will return when you have finished reading it to hear your thoughts. Is that agreeable to the Senate?
I can explain some things
Yes,
of how
that is.
payment has been working. And so currently each governor has been paying individually based on various quotas. We can now set a limit on how much can be bought and sold from the treasury, and we've been determining wages based on that and the quotas. So we can set a limit. So say the quota for iron is 1,000 and each miner is to bring in 10, then their pay would be somewhere along the lines of 40. But an actual wage, I think, would be best in most of these situations, and that can be better established.
I see. Well, thank you for informing us of that. Senators, are you in agreement of letting the governor read this bill before we...
Indeed.
Yes.
I would,
Have any debate on it?
Well, I have the floor here. Can I propose one quick thing?
Of course.
We have talked with the Pontiff Maximus of doing a mass sacrifice of various oversupply
Okay, give me a minute. I need to do something.
in the stockpile. This sacrifice would consist of 10,000 wheat.
I fell off the thing. I'm sorry.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I accidentally jumped off the last ledge.
my gosh. Be
Be
careful. Did you break your ankles?
But okay, so there's like a bit up. There's like a lip. I caught myself on the lip and didn't fall straight down. But that meant I was then awkwardly dangling in front of the entire Senate. I was just like, oh fuck, this doesn't look good.
1,000.
My god.
Anyway, I think I'm gonna have to log off in a few minutes anyway. I'm fine. I'm sorry that looked like such an RDMing moment.
2,000.
Right, I will probably go and head off soon. I'll go tell the others up there.
Alright.
Okay, yeah, I'm fine. That was so dumb.
Yeah, I thought you broke a couple bones
You're,
there.
I'm fine.
Rough fall.
I'm gonna probably out of character. I need to head off because I've got a stream coming in. I'll see you guys in a bit. Enjoy not falling off the roof. Please don't do that because like
didn't fall
Yeah, but-
like into the middle of the meeting too much. They didn't see you.
yeah, they didn't see me. Can you imagine if it had been worse?
You fall.
You
Like,
just follow
immediately start
smack
dying.
dab in the middle.
Like imagine just
No,
like
not
a
if
court,
you-
like a
imagine
person
you
just
die,
ragdolls into
like,
the middle of the
fall
Senate.
damage.
Imagine it was tall. Imagine it was like way higher, and you just fucking died. You just
died.
fell down and died.
That's what I thought almost happened for a second when you fell. I was like, oh shit.
It would be really funny. But anyway,
Someone needs to do that. Someone.
someone does need to do that. It would be insanely funny. Anyway, I'll see you guys later.
See ya.
Without any tasks, sad. But
I love falling off the.
I'm going to deal with it, and you may not like the way I deal with
Ow.
it. Is that understood?
That sounds.
I don't know what that means, but yes.
Well, that's not ominous at all. That was not intentional. I honestly wasn't sure how bad the fall damage would be. So I was like a bit, oh fuck. Alright, I'll go and see what Rekos has to say and then we'll call it here.
Claudia.
Yes?
Who are those people over there?
I don't know.
Can you check it out?
The ones over there right now?
Let's continue moving then. Hello there.
Sorry, I'll let you pass, my bad.
Okay.
Did you see that? I was invisible. that was cool.
That was the fifth.
All right. I gotta get. Oh, that was the fifth. Wow, I don't know why they were here.
of like absolute highest important things. We're going into the house.
I actually need to reach.
When I say that there's nothing more important that I've ever told you, I mean that.
Right, like right now.
Yes, right now. It'll be quick. What are you trying to do?
Well, I'm currently also trying to find records.
Come in here. What?
Wait, it wouldn't be.
Yes. In.
Oh, I forgot you can get it on your own now. Anyway. Okay. So, Gracchus fears for his life. And it seems that he's mobilizing the Vox Agricolae.
Vox, say again?
Vox Agricolae, it's our, sort of like the name for our, like, united group. Like me, the Vulpecula's family, the Gracchus family, all of their allies, Unius Tigris, everyone's sort of involved in our whole, like, political bloc.
Yes, the reformists.
And I wouldn't use that word. We're... Oh my god, I just realized, I think we're, like, liberals.
Yes, you are. You want moderate reform with
Yeah.
no major change. You want moderate reform. It's
Yeah.
like
Like,
dude,
no major
reformists.
changes, but, like, we're kind of, like, fine. God, that's funny. Yes, but, so, I was told by Rekos that, like, in hour 5 before the session ends, so I think... Yes, I think it, oh god, I think in like 10 minutes, he wants everyone to meet up at his estate.
Ah, it's when I've got DAD. Fuck. Sorry, okay, like sorry. I've got the Harpy Express DAD thing going on.
Oh yeah, that's Decay and Decrepit.
Yeah, it's
But,
in like literally
I was
10
given
minutes.
this.
Man, imagine having this. That's crazy.
Well, I didn't want it because it's illegal.
Yeah. I already got equipped with Rekos at the start of the session.
All right. Oh well, he did that for me too. So you know everything then, right?
Basically, yeah. Also the fit, like, I'm gonna guess that I'm gonna log off, go and do stuff, and then I'm gonna come back and everything's on fire.
Yeah. I'm sorry. When you call me reformist, I was like.
Okay, to be fair, that's
Flashback.
literally what this is. That is objectively
I
what
wouldn't
this
say
is.
we're not reformists though. We kind of want to keep everything the same, but like we're just good people. Like we're just not. We're like the most basic like politicians
Moderates.
possible. We're just kind of that's it. We're just not corrupt, and that makes us the best ones.
Yeah, well, give me a minute. I'm waiting for Rekos. Where is Rekos?
Last I saw him, he ran off. Let's go to the Zekor household.
Sure, he told me
I'd say
some
it's the most
specific
likely
calls.
place. Oh, okay, then find those, and I'll just follow you. I'm so happy that Tigris is console.
He'll do a good job.
Oh, he's been doing a pretty good job. Of course, we had this one thing where we were discussing Legion pay because the Senate still has not finished that bill. But then, yeah, this guy came up and was like, "Oh, like they're horrible,
Rekos?
the governors."
Hello.
Situation.
It's quite convenient both are here. Things have gone so much heavier in the past days, and I'm now a judge. I was elected in, but I'm fear for the Tribune. The 5th Legion just passed me minutes ago, and they seemed like they were looking for somebody, and considering an order I received from Flavius Gracchus that the people need to be geared up from earlier, Claudia, you were there, and boy, I informed you as well when we were in the city center that
Indeed.
I truly think the Tribune is in danger, and I don't know what to do. We can't lose the Tribune. I think he's too important for us right now. What do you think? If we make too much noise about this, then we just put targets on ourselves as well. But we have to protect the Tribune. There's no way around it.
The second has shown remarkable faith within the system. If we do eventually need some sort of Legion assistance, I would go to the second.
Yes. My advice, also, Izzy, his whole Legion would be able to assist.
Izzy is now a consul, from what I understand.
Well, yes, but he still has worked with that group. They owe him loyalty. My idea, I think we should try and set up a sort of like a party. We make it so large that they can't possibly kill the Tribune and get away with it. We use a massive public spectacle as a armor.
I see. It's
So I know that Grokkus is having people meet up. What if we phrase it as like a party?
it's possible. Yeah, they said to meet at the Grokkus estate. Is a party the best term for this?
Well, that's the thing, is that if we invite a bunch of people, make sure that then we are safe. Even if they're not, in our necessarily group.
I imagine that he has also, like myself, told other people about this, and I don't know who they've extended invitations to or advice. I fear that Flavius might be getting too aggressive right now,
I
and it
agree.
seems hasty. It's the time for unity is currently upon us. I think right now the Republic seems to be stabilizing, despite a few people who wish to destabilize it. If he decides to bring up the story and it's unverifiable or it doesn't happen, what's the fallback like? Does Flavius lose? Do we lose our trust with the people? Do they lose their trust with us? It seems it's going to happen regardless. And
We'll be fine. We can snake our way out of this, trust me.
There's ways to
With what we
prepare-
did yesterday.
There's ways to prepare in
we
the quiet.
Exactly. We make it look like we're the ones being moderate, like we're just having parties or just having events, planning stuff, just walking around. But in reality, we're moving in groups, we're mobilizing our people. Both can be true. I mean, I think that's the aim of being a good politician, is to be able to have two things be true at once.
Indeed. Now, I want to tell you that the 5th Legion had passed on this very bridge not too long ago, and they were looking for a player or person by the appearance of they're in all black outfit and their eyes are golden. My initial thought was that it might be Theoscostos, one of the other candidates for Tribune, who stood apart from Marcus Sol in the election, but they claimed it was not him and that they must carry on. If there's anybody else that you think fits that description that they might be interested in targeting, who do you think it might be?
I know that the district governors are afraid of the 5th Legion. The district governors all made that post about how they want Marcus Sol to be Tribune. And they also are being blamed by Legionnaires as being the reason why they don't have wages, although that clearly isn't true.
That's regarding the god's words here. I feel like the stars displayed in their vast beauty.
I think we've clear. I think that.
Yeah, I think the Senate has upset the gods somehow.
Oh God.
Yet the beauty skies are shattered, and from all directions of the city clouds rolled forth, consuming the eternal city of Rome in a thunderous wreck.
I think we should maybe get to the House of Zekor.
I think we should get to the House of Zekor, although I will need to log off in a minute. I actually might go back to yours.
Do you want to head to my house?
Yeah, I'm gonna go log off.
You can log off inside.
I'm out of character. I have to get off in like 30 minutes.
Oh, all right.
So.
I guess I'm gonna walk around the rain alone.
You got 30 minutes.
You want to log off in my house?
Right, guys, we've got Decayed and Decrepit coming up. Looks like I'm gonna have to wrap up the Roman stuff for now. The good news is I'm excited to see where this goes. I'm really, really excited now. I think we're gonna get a lot of interesting stuff when we come back on. That is a fucking awesome description. I'm actually gonna save that. Right. I'll go start setting up for Decayed and Decrepit. Sorry, derailed and disheveled. I came up with a medieval name that was what is it? Dishonored? Disheveled and Dishonored. But anyway. Let's see if there's any other messages from the gods. Three, 2, 1. Let's get ready for Decayed and Decrepit.